There are a ton of things that another person can say to you about who you are as a person that will certainly hit like a truck without fail. You got the classics like being called corny, ugly, selfish, fat. Nowadays, the terms performative and basic are the main BPS. But there is one word that has hit for over a decade now: being called cringe. Being called cringy is unironically one of the most devastating insults someone can dish out. But you know what hurts even more? When someone you care about says it to you. I would never wish that upon anyone, except everybody who's mean to me. So let's go over the many things that musicians deem as cringe-like behavior. Number 1, appeasing the masses. This is one of the biggest no-nos as a musician. I have no idea why musicians/artists are so contrarian when it comes to the subject, but I guess it also connects to why most of us are so poor. For many years now, the idea of the starving artist has been put on such a high pedestal. This has not shifted since forever. Following trends, cringe, making videos with a ton of subtitle text, such as the infamous "what I'm thinking during my solo," cringe. Focusing on cultivating your social media presence, cringe. Art is one of those weird things where it is both a tool to connect with others and also totally individualistic. Here's the thing though, most musicians tend to focus on themselves, what they like rather than the audience, because they fear by catering to the audience, they begin the process of selling their soul. Number 2, elitism. Okay, this one's actually pretty valid. Elitism exists in every sphere, and I think you know exactly why these guys are viewed as cringe. Everyone who starts off doing anything at the beginning sucks. Maybe there are a few exceptions, but generally this is the case. Knowing this information, you might think, I should be charitable to those who know less than me, because I too was once them. This thought is incapable of forming inside of the minds of these droids. That is why they exhibit one of the most cringe-like behaviors, putting others down so that they can make themselves feel and look better. On top of all this, they also think they are the smartest, best, and most awesome person at their respective thing always. I think I'm just describing a narcissist right now. Musicians do love playing with other great players, but I'll let you know right now that these subhumans are not welcome at any jam ever. Maybe they get called for some gigs because of their skill set, but I'll let you know right now, musicians care a lot more about the hang rather than the level of musicianship someone's at. Number 3, being too humble. Let me preface by saying that we can never really know what's happening inside someone's head. They legitimately might feel the way they feel, and it just comes out in that way. Unfortunately, you're still very cringe. You know what type of person I'm talking about. Whenever you try and compliment them, they always try to deflect it off or let you know how much they actually suck. Always talking about some, man, I'm trying to get like you, man, and ooh, I actually suck, and here are the 1,000 reasons why. Like, it gets to a point. Can you not just say thank you? Is it really that hard to just say, I appreciate that, man, and move on with your life? Look, even when I bomb on stage as a piano player and an audience member comes up to me and says, you sounded great, man, I just take the compliment and move on. When you start dwelling on all the times you messed up and you vocalize those thoughts to someone else, you become that person. That is you, and you make me cringe. So please just stop whatever you're doing. Just take the thank you and keep it pushing. So those are just a few of the things that musicians deem as cringy behavior. Some of them I think are really stupid, like appeasing to the masses. It's way too broad of a statement. You should focus your energy wherever you want, and you shouldn't feel boxed in terms of the things you can do. There are things outside the practice room that also hold value for us musicians. The rest of them, though, you should definitely avoid. If you enjoyed this kind of content, hit the share button and share with one of your friends who made it onto this list. Other than that, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.